and welcome to This is Nigeria, Unlocking Her Potential. Now we're doing a new series on the education sector in Nigeria because the education sector has received a lot of bashing over the years. How do we address these problems besetting the education sector? So we went on the trail of stakeholders, influencers, people who have had opportunity, who have been in power to make corrections of these ills in the education sector. And with me on this journey is Ernest Osobwe to speak to several people. And today we're looking at Senator Dino Melaye. He's a man who is well read. He's acclaimed to have 9 degrees, or rather he's on the 9th one. So we'll give you a brief biography and then we'll meet him. My name is Maiwa Oluwabi. Don't worry, stay with us. Welcome back. We started the program by asking Senator Dino Melaye if there is need to declare a state of emergency in the education sector in Nigeria. And here's his response and the rest of the interview.
Educationally in the country, I believe we're going through perilous times because we've not gotten right. The education in this country, like I've said several times, is not only sick, but equally suffers from what I call a dreadful congenital abnormality. There's a need for instantaneous amelioration and correction. So the level of education in this country is completely abdicated. Today, you go to a secondary school, you can't find litmus paper in any of the laboratories. Some secondary school students who did physics, chemistry, and biology cannot tell you what a litmus paper looks like. A guy or a student will pass through secondary school and he never physically did titration. He just read it, but he has no practical knowledge of titration. He cannot prepare tetrahydrosulfate 6 acid today as I speak. Corruption did not only permeate the education sector, it has destroyed the very fabric of our educational values. Ahmadu Bello University was built from proceeds of granules and cotton. Today, even with petroleum and crude oil, you can't maintain it. I'm not saying build another one. You can't maintain it. University of Nigeria Nsukka was built from proceeds of coal and palm oil. Today, you can't maintain it, not to talk of building a new one. Same for University of Ibadan. Proceeds of cocoa and coffee under regional governments. So, to get it right, it's not only declaring an emergency, it's for government to prioritize the education sector of this country. UNESCO and the world and the UN have said 26% of the country's budget should go to education. In Nigeria, 2% of our budget have not gone to education. Not at the federal level, not at state level. So when you handle issues of education with kid gloves and the kind of unseriousness with which we are handling it, there's no way there can be scientific or technological breakthrough There's no way you can. And today, it's ideas that rule the world. Ideas is the new oil.